you're just being stupid now.
What are you talking about?
You see that? So Pietro Reno, a former opponent of mine, his coach just came up. I'm a god in Italy, you know. A proper god.
How did you not remember him?
What?
How did you not remember
I
him?
wasn't fighting him, I was fighting his fighter.
I know, but you should have respect and remember the trainers as well.
I did, once I clocked it, enough respect was given. So what's your feeling like today? Have you changed, or are you still not giving your opinion on fights?
What about this guy? What about this guy?
This guy, he trained with my man Clifton, and he's turning him into a beast. He's the beast.
True. You will see a different Florian at Saturday.
Would you like to see...
He'll fill this place out himself.
I'm not going to ask him, but would you like to see him in the ring with Conor Benn at some point?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Why not? He's a little bad man. I've seen him in action. I've seen him in the gym. He's proper hungry.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care.
You say...
He'll mess you up.
He's all right with me. He don't like you.
He'll mess you up, man.
2 days out from the fight, Johnny.
Yeah.
What's your feelings today?
They haven't changed. They haven't changed at all. I do think it's a good 50-50 fight. And again, I keep trying to say to the public, listen, don't underestimate Usyk and give credit where credit's due when Joshua beats him. Because to me, that'll tick every box. You know, Joshua would have boxed every size, shape, style, and everything, and come through it on top. They're very professional. I don't expect any shenanigans. I think you've got two fighters there that are walking in the ring with a champion's mentality. They believe, you know, this is where they belong. And Usyk, it's his job to try and shock and upset the apple cart. I do think it's going to go the distance. And I think it's going to be tight on the distance. That's the only thing that's probably changed. I said Joshua late, but now I'm thinking distance tight for Joshua.
We know that Joshua's the kind of ultimate professional in terms of how he conducts himself and how he kind of prepares for fights, etc. Do you think at all that Joshua is thinking of Tyson Fury?
No.
At all? You think he's not?
Not at all. You've got to remember this. When they were talking about Joshua fighting Tyson Fury, the only person that didn't speak was Joshua. Tyson Fury did, even Eddie did. Everybody else did. And Joshua is obviously the kind of guy that said, is the kind of guy that, you know, I'll fight whoever we're dealing with. I'm not going to waste my time worrying about A, B, C, or B, C, D, F. I'll deal with whoever I'm dealing with. So I believe that fight's going to happen when he starts talking about it. They say the fight's done, the deal's been done, because he's not going to bullshit. He's not going to play that game. And he didn't get sucked into the game the last time. Did you not find it odd that he was the only one that had not given comment when they were talking about the fight
After the Pulev fight?
Yeah, he was the only one that wasn't giving comment about the Fury fight. So didn't you find it odd? You know, if two guys are fighting and they both know about it.
Let me ask you something. Joshua's always said it's not about Fury or Wilder or whoever. It's about the belts. But now the focus does seem to switch to it is Fury now. He wants to fight Tyson Fury.
What we're saying. If Fury has the
His
belt,
comments have changed though.
But if Fury has the belts, then it's Fury. You know, because if it wasn't about the belts, this fight wouldn't be happening. This is mandatory defence against a dangerous guy that could blow all that up. And so all that's out, it's done. The big payday's all done. He could either say, you know what, I'm going to give up the WBO. I'm going to concentrate on getting Tyson Fury. He ain't done that. No, see, so that tells me it is about the belts. Because this is a dangerous couple you've got to deal with.
I get that, but I think the focus around fighting Tyson Fury over the last few months has enhanced for Joshua, where before it was just about what we're just talking about. Who's got the belt? That's what I'm interested in. I want to be undisputed. But when asked before about does your career is it defined whether you fight Tyson Fury or not, he wants the belt. But now it does seem like he feels that he has to fight Tyson Fury before he retires.
Well, of course, it's on the tick list, isn't it? You know, it's if you're Anthony Joshua, if you're Tyson Fury, you both want to fight each other. Show business, and it's the business that's messing up the show. So yeah, of course he wants to fight, but I honestly don't think it determines who he is. It determines his future. I think it's about the belts. And you know what? I bet he could retire if he had all the belts, and he could retire and think, "I've done my job. I got all the belts."
But you think he would retire
No, I said,
with all
if
the
he
belts?
Did, no, if he did with all the belts and all
Right.
the belts, he'd feel comfortable in retirement, thinking, "God, I wish I did that." You want to get all the belts. So whoever the champion is, would you say, give me the champion?
You can't say that Joshua would be happy even if he had all the
don't,
belts and
if-
didn't fight Tyson Fury.
Of course he wants to fight Tyson. But what I'm saying is, if he had all the belts and he said, "Right, I'm done now," now he could retire thinking, "You know what? I've got no regrets. Not my fault the fight never happened. I did what I said I was going to do, which was get all the belts." Now he doesn't, and I'm quite sure with Tyson Fury, it doesn't hang on him either. If the fight happens, it happens. We want it more than they want it. You know, and so we can speculate. We can. Hey, hello, sir. Yes, thank you. We can speculate and everything, but that's just how it is. It's professional.
Well, before we talk of anything to do with Fury Joshua, we've got a fight this week
Yep.
out here. But you'd wish you'd fought somewhere like here, wouldn't you?
I actually did.
Where?
Thailand, 32,000 people. Nikolai Kulkin, WBU heavyweight title. I was champion of the world. Yeah,
Huh?
man. Do your due diligence, Rasta.
Were they 33,000 people against you?
All right, the tickets were £1.25 each, but that's
Were
not
they
the
really?
point. Yeah.
Oh, fair
that's
play.
not the point.
But mind you, that
There
was
were
in
no people
1983.
there. There was no people there, so I've done that. I've been there, and I was top of the bill. Okay, my next fight might have been in the leisure centre, but what I'm saying is, I've done the stadium. Wicked
Cruiserweight King.
atmosphere.
Honestly,
And
you
it
should
was
call
heavyweight.
out. You should. Oh, heavyweight. Heavyweight.
Yeah, I won the heavyweight
Oh,
title.
yeah, yeah.
WBF and WBU. You don't know that.
Okay.
Check it
Fair
out.
play. No, fair play. Fair play.
All right.
Why didn't you call out Vitor Belfort?
I ain't stupid, man. I can still fight in my head, and then maybe I can do a lot of stuff. I ain't stupid. What's up, sweetie?
What's up, sweetie?
Look so slim.
All right, Johnny. Listen, thanks for your
I'll see you
time as
later.
always,
Okay.
and
All
we'll
heavy
catch
moment.
up with you again soon.
You will. Peace.